The next one is I asked Ajahn Chai about that overhand right because, again, we have a number of fighters that have been having trouble with it. So we'll show this one from this side at first. What he suggested was rather than staying back and just using a regular cover, he actually moved forward and flared that elbow. The tip of the outside of the elbow kind of chips the guy's chin. Bang! I come down the inside of the arc of his punch, and then I'll finish with the right elbow. It's going to be hard to see from this angle, so we'll show that from the opposite angle, but I'm right here, and I just, boom, I walk into it, and then bang, elbow, push, kick. Or you can take him down from there. From the opposite side, I flare that elbow. Now really that's kind of chipping right here in the face. Okay, boom. I open, right elbow, left elbow, drop and shoot, right kick, right knee, whatever. Okay, one more time. Bang, 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 bang. Throws. See, distance was off. And this is one of those things where he's got to be trying to hit you. Otherwise, you're going to be chasing him down. Bam, right there. Right elbow, left elbow, drop and shoot. Bang, bang, bang. Whatever your follow-up, there you go. Ajahn Chai, flaring the elbow inward to, cover to close the gap. There's one more we'll show. It's called the John Wayne. This one's kind of in between maybe the Ajahn Chai and the overhand left. The John Wayne is I step on that same angle and I just check the shoulder here. I can also even just pop him right in the deltoid, which can really cause a lot of trauma to the shoulder joint. But really the point is to step on that same angle to create time and space. This is really similar to the scoop punch that Kaiser showed in the jab counter. But I'm here, I stop that, and then wipe with my hand. Come from this side. The John Wayne, and wipe. John Wayne, and wipe. The key is to not just stand there. If I just stand there, I don't have the angle, I don't have a lot of power in my hand, and I feel like my hand right here could collapse through if he really put his heart and soul into that punch. So what I want to do is stop it, and then wipe. So there you go, the John Wayne counter. The last one I'll show is probably the most, you have to have almost the perfect timing on. It does work. This is definitely more of an advanced technique. What happens is, let's move over slightly this way, so again we can use this tape on the floor to help us demonstrate. Again, I'm going to be wanting to move on this line of attack. So he's coming in for that overhand right. I'm going to let him get his distance, his range. And I come inside that attack. All I'm going to do is drop the overhand left as I come in. It's a real close quarters punch, but it's very, very powerful. I want to keep mine tight, and bang, that's all I do. Really, the motion for my hand is just from here to here. I basically take my hand off my face, flare the elbow up, and bring my shoulder in to protect the jaw. And the majority of the power comes off of my left and right quadricep, my calf muscles, as I put my body through that punch. It's not really a lot of my arm. It's more like just putting my arm out and letting him run into my body. Okay? So I'm right here, overhand right's coming, bang. There's my overhand left. The follow-ups are there for you. You can spin around, take a sweep single, striking, however you want to finish there. One last time, bam. And obviously, go fast. Oh, your timing has to be on. And it's hard to do when he's coming back and forth that way. Last thing we'll say about all those counters is, again, that's not all of them. But what's nice about having the different options is, one, I mean, some of you guys are doing MMA, some of you guys are doing just boxing, some of you guys are doing just Muay Thai, and I think that hopefully we've given you something for each of those arts. And then the other thing is we tell a lot of our students about not being predictable. If every time he throws that overhand right, I'm doing a snapback, boom, he can start using that against me. He might go again and realize, oh, because he knows that's coming. He can fake and then have me go, and there, he cuts the angle and he catches me. So now if I vary things up, stop him with my T-points. John Wayne him once. Ankle kick him once. Overhand left him. He never can quite get a bead on what I'm going to do, and so he can't start feinting that overhand right and taking advantage of my reaction. So there you have it, a number of counters to the overhand right. I'm Brian Yamasaki. This is Coach Brandon Kaiser, CSW representative, the state of Utah. Just tune in for more Taking It to the Mat.